Springtime. There's nothing better than spring. And here we see our Juicioso laying in the grass and having a short nap. Actually, he's not really sleeping. There's always something moving because horses are very alert. They are, of course, animals who have to be aware of the environment. And this is a moment of trust. This is a moment that he trusts himself, that he's aware of the environment, and that he likes to rest. That's all. And so it's a very precious moment. And I was sitting there, somewhere far away, you can see it on the movie. And I always like to watch the horses, look at what they do, look at how they behave. So you can see the energy coming or the energy going, or you can see all kinds of things. How do they move? Do they look around? Are they standing like a, well, half-dead horse or whatever? And here, it's I have to admit that if I see him lay down, that I always focus on, something wrong, or is he just relaxing? Well, he's just relaxing. All the horses are outside. The golden Rosiero is also outside, and the neighbor also has his horses outside. So it's for him, it's a very nice, oh, he's so lazy. So for him, it's a very nice moment. When we talk about energy, energy is moment, something of a moment. There are many moments in horses' lives that there is a less energy or there's more energy. And this, for instance, is a very lazy moment, which is a very healthy moment for a horse. The more you look at horses, the more you will see in behavior, and you will see that they don't praise, they don't feed each other, they don't clicker on each other, they are in the moment and they interact with the environment. And that's something very important to know, that there is interaction. For me, people who do this clicker training stuff, they like it. Many times I see horses that start to bite and get pretty aggressive. To me, that this clicker training is for people who are afraid or somehow insecure of focusing, dealing with the feelings and emotions. And nature, all animals, and I see it happen on the horses. In our place, there are chickens running around, and these chickens never read any book, but they know exactly when, for instance, this guy we're looking at right now, he can get a little bit irritated by the chickens, and then he wants to let them go away. And these chickens feel. They know the emotion. They know the emotion of he's just eating his food, or he is getting a little bit angry and wants to send them away. So what I mean to say is that people nowadays seem to be very afraid that a horse shows normal horse behavior, and they want to train and train and train and train. Well, it's never about training. It's about developing skills. It's about developing your self-awareness. It's about developing to know what you can and what you can't. And sometimes people are very good in this, and sometimes people are very good in something else. So to me, being together with horses has nothing to do with training or clicker training or whatever. It has to do with getting to know the animal for who he is. Now we have I just caught a nice moment. There are crows. They try to take the hairs out of the horses so they can make their own houses. Crows, birds make houses. Horses don't. They adapt on the environment. That's quite a difference. You can see on his face that he's not really happy about it. He's not really enthusiastic. Wow, there's something on my back. He's a little bit insecure. But he doesn't get aggressive. He just gets a little bit tensed. And here's another crow doubting, shall I yes or shall I no? Let's go to another moment. It's a moment that I get him out of the field. And that's a moment that he gets very excited. You see him lay down, and now you will see another horse. It's the same horse, but he's excited. You see, he's very excited. What is the reason of his excitement? Well, the main reason for his excitement is that he's separated from his from the friends who are in the field. I like it when a horse comes to me to find rest, and it's no training. It's not a matter of training. It's a matter of being. I talk to him, sometimes I touch him, and when a horse is very high tensed, it's actually better not to touch. It's better to be around. You can see the difference in between the horse who was just grazing in the field, and it's the same afternoon. It's only 1 hour after later or so. The lazy horse in the field who is easy, calm, and the more tense. And now he's looking for me. I'm walking back to make him make this video, and he's coming to me. That's emotions. I'm very calm as a person, but also on this moment. And I try to walk away, but he's following me, which is actually a compliment. If a horse likes to be around with you and finds his rest with you, then I think you have the foundation of a good relationship. You can build on that. You have to build on that. Here again, he comes to me, licking his face, and I don't believe in this licking face is a sign of this or that. When horses tense, they get a dry mouth, and so they lick. Because the mouth gets dry, it's stress. He's looking around, shouting for his friends. Here again, he gets this emotional tension. Is it bad? No, it's the way he is, and this is more or less the ritual of coming in. And you can see the path to the fields, but you can also see how he increases his tension and how he deals with it. Now he's on the right place. Our horses walk in the field during the day, and at night they come in. I don't care what you think of it. Perhaps you are against stalls, perhaps you are against this or against that. And I think all those human ideas of principles and peace and quiet and whatever, it's nice to have those ideas, but you will probably once in a lifetime meet a horse that has a different opinion. Now he's tensed. I want to get in him away because I want to film his moving. All these principles many times say a lot about you, but don't have to do anything with the horse. And my goal with all the movies I make is to explain about the horse, explain about how he or she experiences the world, and which is very different. And well, I don't hit, I don't abuse, I'm pretty sure of that. We just take care of the horses. And the relationship based on feelings, like I told you, that the chickens read the horses better than some people that come to our place. And I like it a lot when people come to our place. I mean, I like to explain, I like to present the horses, and the horses also like people. But I sometimes get a little bit worried about all this stuff of clicker and it's machine work. And a horse is no machine. There is no button on and off. Like you could have seen just a few moments before, he was very calm and easy, and now he's excited. Normal for him because he's a horse, so he's alive, so he has different emotions, different moments, and this is also a high temperamented horse, so they have more energy inside compared to a horse which is more calm and easy. So the individual horse is what matters. And again, you can have a lot of principles, you can hear him. You can have a lot of principles and ideas, but the horses will tell you what they want, what they need. This horse needs calmness at this moment. He wants to get in, but I'm standing there with the video. So okay, let's be gentle and let him in. He drinks water, he needs water, he's calm, now he's home, and now he gets into his stall, which is no abuse to me. There he gets food, and now I'm going to get the other horses. So what does he do when he's in the stall? Looking for his friends, and calls his friends. And so it's the end of getting this horse inside.